Today we will be exploring the physical sciences of columns, surface tension, compression, and compaction. For this we will be using a common household item, a toilet paper tube. See, it's toilet paper tube. Made of lightweight cardboard, the tube is fragile and will hardly support any weight on its side. However, when we stand it on its end, it will actually support weight. It will not support much though, maybe about 5 pounds before it crushes. In order for the toilet paper tube to support a much larger weight, we are introducing granulated salt and completely filling the hollow area or voids at the center of the tube. Now we will tape one end of the tube with tape. I believe it's tape, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's tape this and push this, and you have to get it all the way around or it's not going to work. So, and then we open up the salt and we pour it in there just like this. This is a lot of salt. Try not to do this at home, kids.
Fill it.
I am. This is me filling it with salt.
Overfill. Just a little bit. Overfill.
Okay, overfill. Fine.
A little more. A little more.
Give me a sec. If we pat it, we can get more in.
That's good.
This is a lot of salt, people. You'll probably think you OD. Now we place the other half on the tube.
And tape the top.
And tape top. What we are hoping for is that the surface tension of the salts will equally distribute the downward force of the weight along the entire surface area of the tube, allowing a much larger amount of compression by the weight to be directed through the tube to the ground below. By capturing the column of salt in the tube, we are reducing the outward compression and redirecting it downward. When the side walls only carry a very small amount of weight directly, and much of the force involves pressure outward. The column walls keep the salt from becoming a pile of grains, but the salt carries the load. Now that we have our column of salt ready, we will begin transferring the weight to see how sturdy the column is and how much strength the compaction and compression added to the cardboard tube works.
Stand up. Stand up and put pressure down on it. Lean into it.
I am leaning into it. I'm leaning into it.
Try lifting yourself off the table.
Yeah, I don't have that much strength in my arms. Well, this is looking to be a mighty awkward situation here.
Stand on it.
Let's stand on it.
Stand up.
Oh yeah, I gotta stand. To stand on something, you must stand.
Start adding weight. Stand up on it.
Am.
Don't twist it. Keep going. Up in the air.
I am now standing above the ground.
On the cardboard tube you're carrying.
On a cardboard tube that I created using salt.
Carried your whole
weight.
weight.
As you can tell, it didn't do much damage. I kind of bent in the top a little, but you know that happens with tape.
Okay, now we're going to do it.
So now we're going to do it. Try transferring the weight to the empty tube. By using my grandfather's knife, I shall cut a hole in the bottom of the...
In the top.
In the top of the thing. Tube.
And empty the salt. Make a big hole.
I can make a hole. This is a lot of salt.
Make a bigger hole.
Yeah, I should probably make a bigger hole. My director, Steve, is directing me to make a bigger hole. If you can point the camera at the salt, Steve. See how much salt is there? That is a lot of salt. Please do not try this at home. Your mother will kill you because you run out of salt and you can't make the casserole.
Now we're going to try it with an empty tube.
It's not empty yet.
It's empty enough.
It's empty enough. Okay, now we will try. Now we will try transferring weight to the empty tube.
Stand up and put your arms on it and try crushing it.
Okay, let's try this again. Smash. As you can see, the tube resists weight bearing down on the column and with added granulated salts in much higher proportions than the column is empty. If I had more time, I'd fill the column with like marbles and small rocks. However, I think that the finer filling of the column, the greater weight of it, will support the larger and less connected objects would not direct as much energy or downward pressure and would rupture the tube. For more energy would press outward on small areas rather than completely contacting the side walls. Thank you for watching.